The answer is yes, for many mortgage holders. In March of this year, a federal law was enacted called the CARES Act. And the CARES Act applies to any federally connected mortgage. And about 70% of all mortgages in the United States have some kind of federal connection. What do I mean by that? So a federal connected mortgage is one that is backed by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, an FHA mortgage, a VA mortgage, or a USDA direct mortgage, or a USDA guaranteed mortgage that is administered by a private mortgage lender. There are two important protections to keep in mind. One is there's a moratorium on foreclosures if you have a federally connected mortgage, and that moratorium ends at the end of 2020. And the moratorium basically means that your mortgage servicer cannot initiate a foreclosure against you during this moratorium period, or if one has already started, if the foreclosure lawsuit has been filed or a foreclosure notice has already been sent to you, it has to stop in its tracks wherever it's at until the end of 2020. So that's a very important protection right there. The second protection you have is if you are going to miss or have missed mortgage payments due to the COVID crisis because you've lost income due to COVID, you have the right to simply call or contact your mortgage servicer and simply state that you want a forbearance on your mortgage payments due to a loss of income due to COVID. And the forbearance, you can request a forbearance up to 180 days. You have to make this request before the end of the year. But if you request the forbearance, you have the right to get a forbearance up to 180 days. And you can request another 180-day forbearance at the end of that period if you need it. A forbearance basically is that no collection efforts will be made against during the forbearance period against any missed mortgage payments, and there's can't be any fees charged or interest, that kind of thing, interest or late fees until after the forbearance period. Moreover, you have the right to request that those missed payments during the forbearance period be deferred until the end of your mortgage term. So that's very important, and that means that at the end of forbearance, you're not going to be suddenly have a balloon payment of 6 months or a year's worth of mortgage payments. All those payments can be put at the back end of your mortgage, and those payments, again, they can't include late fees or other charges, and those payments won't be due if they're deferred until the end of your mortgage or until you sell your home.